funny, and I'm not going to try and make it funny. But no, my cousin's girlfriend a couple of years ago, beautiful girl who was a model and an actress, was in a terrible, I'm moving all this stuff, was in a terrible golf cart accident, which sounds really funny. She was in the Bahamas, and actually there was a roll top on it, and the golf cart crashed, and it took her arm, her right arm, right at the shoulder. So there's like a 22-year-old girl who she couldn't. It was so close that they couldn't do a prosthetic for it. It was just horrific. Anyway, that just reminded me of that. Thank you. This is funny.
Yeah, that's a groaner.
This is super funny. I know. Hey, so my name is Christy McKay. I am actually from a small town of about 900 people in central Illinois. Yeah, so you know what happens when you live in a small town? People go one of two ways. People are either partiers or they're procreators. Right? You can party and fuck and get pregnant. But when you get pregnant, that can be where the crossroads. And you see if you continue on your party or if you are a procreator.
Is it a Catholic town?
No, I think...
If you have to think about it.
I know, I don't know.
You know it's Lutheran.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, so so I was always a partier. Right? I was not a procreator. I decided never to become a procreator, just a partier. But I still go back home, and I was just home recently, and we're going to do a little bit of small town math here. If you're 15 and you have a child, and then your child has a child at 15, you're a 30-year-old grandmother. Right? Yeah. And then if that child has a kid at 15, you're a 45-year-old great-grandmother.
Looking good.
Yeah, great-grand. I'm 49. This is a possibility. I go home, and now all of these procreators who had these responsibilities with these kids, now they're going crazy, right? Grandmas aren't like they used to be. Grandmas used to be these sweet silver-haired old ladies. Now grandmas got tattoos. Grandmas have piercings. Grandmas have boob jobs. Grandmas have spent the first 40+ years of their lives raising kids, being a kid and then raising a kid. So now it's grandmas gone wild. Okay? Those grandmas are showing off their titties, flashing their titties, right? Grandma, little lesbo action. Grandma's a drunk slut. Yeah, that's what I go home to. That's what I go. I see a lot of bumper nuts when I go home. You know, they're those like ball sacks that are on the back, people put on the back of trucks. Yeah. See a lot of those. And I thought, I wonder why they don't have bumper vag. Or bumper puss, whatever it would be called. Yeah, and then I realized it's because the dicks driving the trucks with the bumper nuts would be ramming the bumper vag. They would it would be an insurance nightmare. It really would.
Maybe tailgating.
Yeah, it makes tailgating a whole different experience. I am a single lady. Yeah. I've never done the internet dating, anything like that. So I don't date, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't understand how a picture and a paragraph can really capture the awesome wonderfulness of this. Right? I just don't see how that can happen. So consequently, I wear my loneliness like a blanket.
I see.
Which is not true. I actually wear it as a sensible cardigan. As I clutch the pearl necklace of self-gratification. Thank you. Thank you. It's a little bit of a thinker, I think. I will say, I've had a lot of offers lately, though, do we have any married men here? Okay, Ski, you're a married man.
Know that.
So I'll ask you, do you happen to have an open marriage with your wife?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Oh, totally.
No, you don't. You know, okay, wait, so here's my question. Here's my question. Is she aware of this?
They never are.
Exactly.
Is that a
That's
part
the
of it?
thing. When these married men, you know, when they like get up and hit on you, it's like, hey, you know, I happen to have an open relationship with my lady, and that is my first. Does she know this? Is she aware of this? And it's happened a couple of times, like really creepy. And finally, I thought, you know, that actually might not be that bad of an idea, right? As long as I had a notified, certified letter from the wife. Yeah. And I kind of like a new employee packet. Right? I need a greeting because quite frankly, when you're married, you're part of a team. You know? Yeah, you have this bond, you're part of a team. So I'm part of this team, right? I'm a team player. So I need to know what's expected of me. We need to have some insurance discussion about, we need to have a little doctor information passed around, right? We need to have all that. Yeah. So as long as all of those things fall into place, it actually might work out. You know, it would work out very well for me, I would say, because again, I'm 49. I'm not looking to have you come over. I'm not looking to meet your friends. I don't need to make you dinner. I don't need your shows on my DVR. You show up at your appointed time, right? I'll even clock in. I would even clock in. The wife knows she can have her own little free time, whatever it is she might be doing. Yeah. We will go ahead. You show up, it'll get physical, we'll have a great time. When your shift is over, you may leave. You may leave. And I am a very nice person. I would actually send you out the door with a little snack bag, just like when you give blood, right? Because I want to keep you healthy. I'm part of the team. I'll give you a little juice box, an apple, maybe a protein bar. Yeah. That's right. Need to keep your energy up. Because you know what? You got to go back home and you do have to still take out the trash. You got to play catch with your kids. You have responsibilities. Fucking somebody else doesn't keep you out of those responsibilities. Not at all. Not at all, gentlemen. No. I did like this guy a couple months ago. This guy and I, we hit it off. We had this great chemistry. We had a connection. So of course we started talking. And you know, when you get to know each other, you want to start talking about your likes and your dislikes and your turn-ons and your turn-offs. And that's when I found out his turn-on. He wanted me to have a three-way with Jesus.
Don't fall for it.
No, don't worry. That's when I had to back away and I said, no, thank you. I don't do ghost dick. I do not do ghost dick. Unless it would be Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze.
He's sensitive.
I would totally do ghost dick. Patrick Swayze, I bet, would be the most awesome ghost. He would totally... You know, he would say, hey, nobody backs baby in a corner, and then we would dance, and then, you know, at the pinnacle, I would go running, and he would catch me, right? That would be awesome. I would totally do ghost anal for Patrick Swayze. I would do ghost anal.
It's like it's not even
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, you guys, I think that's my time. All right, thank you. I'm Christy McKay.